Hello, I'm Clawhammer Chris. This is a end of the year video for my channel, and I want to talk about my future goals and aspirations and resolutions and changes for the channel. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that watches. I know that sometimes it might be painful, I don't know, but you've stuck with it and I appreciate it. And by the way, today is 12/27. What does that mean to me? It means 227. For some reason, that number keeps popping up in my life. 227. And I think about that show. You know the show 227? Kind of like a spin off from the Jeffersons. And they got Flo. Flo was the maid on the Jeffersons. She's on 227. Anyway, goals and resolutions and changes for the channel. First of all, goal number one that I would like to accomplish this year, and I'm going to start working on it right away, is I'd like to be able to tune my instruments by ear. My banjo and my guitar. You know, I want to be able to sit down and just go bang, 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 bang and tune it right up without having to have a tuner. Because I am handicapped with the tuner. I really rely on it, and I was thinking, if it was the last days and the whole world was in an Armageddon state and I couldn't get a battery for that stupid tuning thing, or if I lost it, I wouldn't even be able to play anything, hardly, you know. Sometimes you hear old-time songs where the banjo's obviously way out of tune, and I think that's probably what happened to those guys. But I want to learn how to tune by ear. And, you know, I think that probably I'll develop perfect pitch in the process of doing that. I don't know. I don't have to be like, oh, play me a key on the piano and I'll guess what note it is. But as long as I can tune my instruments, that's my goal. And I think it's going to help me quite a bit with being able to transcribe songs, because I know that, you know, I have transcribed some songs on this channel and I know that I did them wrong. But you know, we all learn, and I'm learning things, and I'm learning about music and how to do things. But that's goal number one: tune my instrument by ear. I also think that's going to help me to sing a lot better too, because I'll be able to hear, you know, the key or the pitch in my ear before I try to sing it. Goal number two is I want to kind of change some of the videos that I do. Now, in the past, I've done some videos that I ended up erasing. And they were videos about talking and, you know, talking videos. So I want to do more talking videos. I think that I've had some requests for this type of video where I'm talking more. I'm just going to talk about things that have to do with music or guitar or banjo. I don't know, just whatever, I guess whatever I want to talk about. If you get too far off topic, the algorithm won't share it with anybody, or the audience doesn't, you know, they may not be interested. But I kind of figure, you know, if you're not interested, you just don't watch that one. You know, maybe if I decide, hey, I'm going to do this cool thing and I think some people that watch my channel might be interested, then I'll go ahead and put out a video about it. I hope people will like that. I don't know, maybe not. Probably no one will watch them anyway, so it doesn't matter. But more different types of videos. I want to make the videos a little bit more entertaining. You know, instead of just me sitting there all the time playing the banjo or guitar, maybe get some more cool footage going on. I did some of these in the old, you know, when I first started out the channel. It's not that long ago, but kind of get back into some of those style again, like with Klaus the Hunter and Sabadab and those songs, you know, where it's got some cool footage going on behind the music, or the music is actually in the background and you're watching the movie. I like those. So I want to do more of those this year, and they'll be a little bit more entertaining. I don't have time for every single one because, you know, well, I just don't have time. But that's one thing I want to do. And I also want to get on to finishing up some requests that I've had. I've had a couple of requests for different songs, how to play them, and I want to go ahead and do those. Probably get those done this month, I think. Just knock them out right off the bat. Any requests that I've had. Okay. So, goal number 3 is that I want to worry less this year. I think that worry is the number one killer of probably everybody. You know, your emotions come from your thoughts, and, well, your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your physical state, which creates whether you're healthy and well or whether you're sick and diseased all the time. And I think worry is the biggest one. So I've been working really hard over the years about cutting down on my worry, how much I worry about things, and I have a lot to worry about. And this year, there's a lot more coming up. It's going to be pretty worrisome. So I have all these different techniques that I do to help cut down on the worry, and maybe I'll do some videos on that. But you just got to kind of be like a fighter pilot in the middle of a war fighting situation. You're just like, Mayday, Mayday, I'm going down. You want to be sort of, a little bit worried, but not so worried that you're just freaking out all the time and it's creating sickness and disease in your body and anxiety all the time. So I'm going to cut down on my worry even more this year. And it kind of has helped me a lot to adopt some of the philosophies of Wayne Dyer. I don't know if some of you I know about Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer always talked about life is but a dream. Float gently down the stream, not fight against the current, but just drift downstream and just kind of enjoy it as you go. And sometimes that's a good philosophy, but sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you have to float upstream. So it's good to have a good balance. But I think most of the time I'm off balance. I'm more fighting than just enjoying. So I'm going to try to enjoy the ride more. Okay. And another goal is I want to be myself more, this year. I want to kind of toss out some more of those social masks that I've built up over the years. And we all have those social masks that we put on, how we act in front of different people. Like, oh, whenever I'm around this person, I'm going to act like this, or I get around this person, I act like that. Sometimes I can tell who's on the phone by how someone's talking to them. You can tell, oh, they're talking to so-and-so, because that's how they act when they talk to them. So I want to just be me, myself, no matter what. And with more talking videos, I think I'll be able to open up to the camera more and feel more comfortable. It's just going to help all the way around throughout my life. A lot of times I try hard to impress people. And it's really hard to live your life without thinking of someone in your mind, oh, I hope they'll be impressed, or I hope they're going to like it. And that's kind of how it is. I'm like, I might be doing a song and I think, I hope that so-and-so likes this song, or, I hope this and that. And I'd rather just express myself and create my music and not worry about that. But it happens. And so I'm going to try to do that less. Try to impress people. All right, and then of course I have some personal health and fitness goals and relationship goals and that sort of thing. But, I've been, a few months back, I kind of got a big wake-up call in life, so I've started working out again and trying to eat right. Not a health wake-up call, but yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of let yourself go, Chris. You got to get yourself back in shape. So I've been doing calisthenics and jump roping and different things, pull-ups and push-ups and sit-ups and jumping jacks and all the kind of stuff that we did back in the Army that got our bodies nice and defined. that's what I'm working on too. Is my goals this year. I'm going to keep working on that. But yeah, hopefully everybody ends up having a wonderful year, and as you wrap up 2024, look forward to the next year, and I look forward to doing some really cool songs this year and getting better and better at this. Yeah. Peace out. Talk to you later.